Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Hardcore Minecraft. And in today's episode, I want to start working on my base because I've been living in this small starter house for ever since the beginning of the series, and I'm just ready to move on because mostly the storage sucks. I have 18 chests. Not good, or 15, whatever. So we really just want to expand. I don't want to get a sorting system in, so organization is way easier because now that I'm doing bigger and bigger projects, we really need something that can support that and make everything go a little easier. But for the first thing, we need to collect tons of materials. First thing, I'm actually going to need 8 shulker boxes of white wool. So we're going to set up an automatic sheep farm. Now, I already have one over here, but this one sucks. Only has 5 sheep, and that's not nearly enough, and that's been running for the entire series. So let's get ready to expand. Okay, this should be enough sheep for the sheep farm. There's almost 200 sheep. I would like to point out I am not touching my keyboard at all. They are just pushing me around. I think they want to eat my flesh, so let's build the farm before I get killed. Okay, so now I got a pretty good sized sheep farm. Um, This is only about half. I wanted 10 of each color. So you can see I've read through light blue for right now. But actually they're only white because I need 8 shulker boxes of white wool. So we have that getting collected down here. Not a fancy storage system yet, but as you can see, I'm halfway there. So yeah, I just wanted white so we can actually streamline this process. But once I get all the wool I need, I'll dye them and all that. And I don't think I'll build the other tower today, just because this took a lot longer than it looks. I don't know. I didn't really go into that many problems. I don't know why it took that long, but it did. And I think it was 2 days. So, kind of falling behind schedule, but that's okay. Well, wool was our kind of biggest problem. I think what I need next is a whole lot of spruce wood, which I have a farm for, so we don't really need to worry about that. So this is really the biggest thing, and we're getting that. And decorating this is going to be interesting because the shape, but I do have a plan. So I wanted to start adding more story into my builds, because if you have an actual story to go off of, it's a lot easier to become inspired and kind of know what to build if you're sticking to that, because it would make sense in your world. So, we have this big lotus already, so kind of what I was thinking is that they're doing experiments on food or whatever, and with radiation to kind of grow all plant life, and kind of went wrong and started overtaking everything. So I'm thinking I'll have 2 towers like this, and they'll be kind of overgrown by huge vines and stuff because of just what happened. And I don't know if you guys remember, but in the first episode I was talking about this, doing a steampunk kind of build style for my base. So I think I'll try to incorporate that into here somehow. Whoever's running the steampunks airships and stuff would also be doing this. So I think I'm just going AFK overnight here, see how much we get, because those 2 double chests are just from me building up the farm. So we'll just see how much we get, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, I've been AFK all night, so let's just see how much we got. That's good, that's good, that's good. And that's all we need. Perfect. Got more than I thought. Oh wow. Oh, these hoppers go all the way up to where that torch is. Okay. That's not bad. Alright. Well, that's way more than I need, but anyways. Alright, so next things next is I need a ton of spruce wood and andesite. Andesite's going to be kind of a problem because I don't have a great way of getting that, but I only need 12 stacks, so it shouldn't be that bad. Alright, I picked out a spot for my new base, and I got all the materials set up, so now we just need to build it. The reason I chose this spot is because, well, the main reason is that the Ender portal is like right under here. So kind of being right by the end portal is going to be really helpful because I have that concrete farm, and I tend to want to put other farms back there, like that XP farm's already back there too. And then also there's like a lot of like flat area, like kind of nice hillsides on this mountain that I could really work with and build up the villages and stuff. So I think that's what we're gonna do. And well, my first project is gonna be right above this like kind of valley. So without further ado, let my mega base begin. Alright, and we're done. I think this came out pretty good. Like I said, I really want to go into like a steampunk style. So this being like my first kind of venture into that, I think I did pretty good. Um, there's not much on the inside right now. Yeah, remember this is going to be for my storage system, so hopefully there's enough room. It gets a little thin at the ends, but that should be okay. I don't really have a plan to how my storage system is going to go. I have an idea, but we'll figure all that in a bit. And with this being my first venture into it, I did I looked at some posts. Luckily, there was a Minecraft actually hosted a steampunk like airship build battle kind of thing, and I was kind of really inspired by that. Especially the second and third place winners, Segi and SQ. I think you guys should go check that out. You guys see where I took some inspiration from, especially like all the hanging ropes and anchors from SQ's build was really cool. I'll put a link to that down in the description. But I think that's okay to take inspiration from things as long as you don't like full out copy them and say that you did it. To take inspiration is completely fine. Especially if you're going into a new style, I think that's extremely important because you don't really have a firm grasp on what looks good yet. So really, you kind of want to see what other people do. Anyways, tangent over. Time for storage. Alright, so I figured out a plan for what we're going to do in the storage system. Actually, I can show you real quick. Alright, so all along this side, this is multi-item storage, so, a lot of stuff like different colors of like wool, glass, and terracotta, they'll all be in like one section of chest, and like, you know, all the stuff I don't want single items for. Basically, will all go in these multi-item sorters. Over here is bulk storage. It has the shulker display, so you can check like what's in a shulker, and then obviously filled ones are up there. And then over here we just have the single item filters. Probably not the biggest storage system, but I think for what we're doing, this will be just fine. Mostly my biggest problem right now is getting all the shulkers, so I think what we're going to need to do is build a shulker farm. I already started getting some of the materials, but we're going to need to get a shulker from the end. Luckily, I kept one by an end city pretty close to a portal, so we should be okay on that. But other than that, I think I actually have most of the resources I need for this. It's just a matter of crafting all the chests and hoppers and stuff. I think I need over like a 2,000 of both of them or something like that. It shouldn't be too bad. I have farms. Alright, so let's just go get that shulker. Okay, I found my victim. He's right there. And the portal is just over there. So really not too long at all. I never really worked a whole lot with transporting shulkers, so we'll see how this goes. Honestly, it shouldn't be too bad. I know what to do. I didn't bring a minecart. Hold on. Okay, now that I have a rail going all the way over there, and I'm just now thinking, um, grass blocks might have not been the best choice because Enderman could just go pick that up, but hopefully if we're fast, it should be fine. Just so I deal with this guy. Fuck. Okay. You done? I think he's done. All right. Also, since you can't really push shulkers in a minecart, and just won't let you, actually gives you an opportunity to use something that almost 0% of people have used. The minecart with a furnace. So let's just put it down. Go. Oh, finally a use. Alright. Alright, now I have the rail to the portal. You'll see people online like cover like this entire area with buttons and like slabs and stuff. I'm like 99% sure this is all you need is just an activator rail so it actually like teleports in there. So all you need to do is flip that switch and it should be good. It should gain enough speed to go up all the hills, but if not, I could just get the minecart back. Okay. You know, Minecraft professional can't walk up the stairs. Alright, go. Off he goes. Come on. That should be it. That's enough speed. Alright, does he go through? Yep. And he's on. Alright. Now, I think my bed is, like, gone, so... Well, let's see. He should be around here. Somewhere. Oh, wait. Hold on, where's 0, 0? I hear him. There he is! Alright. I don't want him to die, so I'm actually going to go get some, like, splash health potions, because I don't want to bring him over again, even though all the rails are still set up. I'm just lazy, so let's get health. Alright, I got some potions. I just need to re-find him. There he is. Oh, I think I missed. I think I hit his projectile. There we go. Alright. Should be good now. Alright, so now I want him to bring him to my nether portal over there. I almost wonder if it's better to make a new one. I'm just going to make a new one, never mind. Okay, got a portal. It should be going to the nether roof. I hope it actually does, because I know when it go through the portal, it'll go off the minecart, so hopefully it just doesn't teleport to, like, beneath the nether roof. Alright. Hello? Oh yeah, I have to break the minecart. Hold up. It's trying to shoot me, but it's in the nether portal, so... Alright, wait. There we go. Okay. Please be here. Oh, he shot at me, so that... Ah, there he is. Okay, so now I just need to get him all the way to that portal. I want to put him by the iron farm, because that's also where my wood farm is, and then, you know, maybe with the auto crafters, you can make, like, automatic shulker boxes and hoppers. I think that'll be really nice, so first, let's get him over there. Okay, so I got the shulker in the farm area, and I already started on the shulker farm. I believe this was designed by Ilmango, so go show him support. He is a much better redstoner than I am, and I pretty much every farm he makes is an absolute banger. So if you don't know how it works, is you see we have a bunch of snow golems in there. Shulker will be right there, and they'll be throwing snowballs at it, so it'll get angered, try to shoot them, but like it can't. So Shulker will like the projectile or whatever will go through, come back, hit itself, and whenever a shulker hits itself, it has a chance to like clone and transport away. So it'll go to one of these glass blocks and get transported by the nether portals that will eventually be here. And they can't teleport anywhere else because we have like buttons covering every place. And once they're in the nether, they will die by powder snow block. But we'll also keep some in case the shulker in there like dies after it accidentally hits itself too much. So if it does die, we'll be backup that'll automatically be sent in and replace it. So pretty good. I think it'll get us enough shulker cells basically. Yeah, I'll just see you when the farm's done though. Okay, the farm is done. It You may or may not be able to tell it's higher than it used to be. I built that at the wrong height, but so that was cool. I had to tear it all down, and that's like after I put all the obsidian in. So that was cool. But anyways, it was actually kind of good I did that too because I realized it was like slightly off in like the X and Z coordinates, anyways. So that was a, you know, it could have been worse, is what I'm trying to say. It's been running for a little bit now, so yep, yeah, I'm getting them. But yeah, all right. So I'm just going to wait here overnight, and then just get resources for the main storage, and then we can get cracking on with that finally. I waited overnight, so we got quite a few shulker boxes. That should be enough. I don't think I need nearly this much, but yep, there we go. All right. So next step is to actually make the storage system. I probably said that like 10 times now, but hey, what are you going to do? All right, let's crack on with it. Okay, and now we have the storage system all in place. I still have to put in like all the dummy items and like actually filter things, so I'm not just ready to put items in yet, but that's just because I have to figure out where I'm actually putting stuff. So it's really a decision of what do I want to be bulk, what do I want to be single item, and what do I want to be multi. Also, right before I forget, I should mention, obviously I did not design these. This is the Smart Shulker display designed by Command Leo, and this multi-item storage is designed by Rapscallion1138. It's called the Moony Mist, so go make sure to check those out if you're interested in building something like this. I'll leave links to those videos in the description. Alright, so the last few clips didn't record my voice, so I'm here redoing them. Just kind of catch you guys up to speed of what happened. I put all the item filters in, and you can see here in bulk that we have all the terraforming blocks that we would get, like stone, dirt, and other things. These would be condensed down in shulker boxes where we can access them here, or just get the shulker boxes there. Over there, that's all the overflow and all the things that don't stack, like tools and like things like that. Here, starting in the multi-item, we have all the different colors and all the different like things that would come with them, with concrete powder, glass, terracotta, carpet, wool, and that kind of stuff. Um, and over here, just copper, redstone stuff, all the different wood types and stone right there. I left one open for when cherry wood comes out, and some other open spots in case, I don't know, we build different farms and stuff. Here, just nether stuff, cave stuff, food stuff, that kind of stuff. A lot of stuff there, stuff here, stuff everywhere. And then over here, just some valuables, more redstone components I might use a lot more of, so they're out of the multi-item. And just some generic stuff. Alright, well, also, one more last thing. I got everything out of my old house and into here, and basically everything that was in my house are now in the shulker boxes. The house still there. Probably never going to tear that down. But obviously, we cannot move out without the most important thing, our dog, Rosie. I'm sure all of you know her name that because she's been in every episode and I always talk about her. Uh, but yeah, I could not leave her. So she's here now. Anyways, that's going to do it for today's episode. Obviously, I still have to decorate this whole inside of the airship, but this video is due in 10 hours, and I don't feel like doing that much work in like 3 hours, and then editing and then uploading. So we're going into today's episode here. That'll be probably be the first thing I do next episode. Actually, I think next episode we're going to start building our kind of like steampunk town down there, which is kind of my plan. All right. Well, that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you all had a great time, and if you did, don't forget to dislike the video and unsubscribe, and I will see you all next time.